Okay, wrong screen. Hang on, sorry, done that wrong. That's a good start. Let's try again. There we go. Hi. We have a camera. You have to excuse this mess I'm in now because, yeah, and I'm not using my other camera because I still can't get it to work. And my controller's not working, so I'm going to be playing with my keyboard and mouse, which is going to be interesting in itself because I've never done that before. But yeah, hi, how's everyone? Hi Abs, how are you? Thank you for being here today. We are going to try and do some of the questing that I should have done last week, and then when some more people come in, we will have a chat about Wishblossom Ranch, which is really exciting. I'm looking forward to it. But for now, if I get myself on the right screen, whoa, that's loud. Cool. Struth, that was loud in my ear, sorry. Is the sound okay for you?
I smell like a wet dog. Nice.
Lovely. Right, how do we move with the mouse? Like that. Can I turn the camera? I'll do it like that. Okay. This is going to be interesting. So yeah, what that's how you do it. Oh, cool. Right, so what I need to do is find some broken pieces of the tropical lifeguard chair for Cogsworth. Oh, that's brilliant. Thanks, Abs. Yeah, I'm hoping a few people join us, but in the meantime, we'll do some of this quest while I try and figure out how to do everything on keyboard and mouse. So how do I interact and pick this up? Okay. How do I get to my tools? Tab. Tab. I've got it. Got it. Okay. So. Need to get her on it. No, not there. Come on, get on it. Now I know why I play with her controller. How do I get her to dig? Oh. Done it. Figured it. Thank you. Right. Okay, so that is 3 of 6 found. Let's find some more, and in the meantime I will learn how to use this keyboard. That goes that way, she goes that way, that goes that way, that goes that way. Right, okay, we got it, I've got it. So I think some of it's going to be fishing, and some of it is going to be digging. Oh, here's one under here. Hi Owen, how are you? Hi Ruby, how are you? We are having an interesting time at the minute because my mouse has died, so I'm trying to figure out how to do all this on keyboard and mouse. So yeah, if things are a little bit scrappy, that is why. But I think I'm pretty much sussed it. Sort of. But yeah, we're looking for the pieces for Clockwork's chair. We've got 2 more to find. And I have no idea where they might be. This is the quest we started last week when the my internet crashed. But how is everybody today? Is everybody excited for Wishblossom? I know I am. Alright. And one more. No. That's the one. Okay. So now I've got to find the crafting station. Where's my nearest crafting station? Have I got one over here? Yeah, I know that feeling well. Tired. Right, what button do I use to... Ah, that's right, I found it. No, what am I doing that for? Oh my word. No. No. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Oh no, go away. That's what I want. No. Right. I want to get behind there. That's where I'm trying to go. That's it. We've sussed it. Right, E. Oh, that sounds nice, Abs. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing, is just pressing buttons in the hope that eventually I will figure it out. Well, I'll get there. It's just annoying that my controller won't work and I'm not used to using keyboard and mouse, so... Hopefully by the end of this stream I'll get the hang of it. Right, so I've got to place that on the beach. Okay, go back that way. Ah. What are you doing? Just go over there. Thank you. I don't know why I bothered. I could have done it from what's it, but never mind. Right, F for furniture. Just place it on the beach somewhere. There will do. And talk to Moana. Okay, where's Moana? There she is. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop running off. There she is. Thank you, Owen. We try to be as laid back as possible in these streams, because...
This feels like a core memory kind of day.
No, I didn't want to talk to you. Go away.
Goodbye.
I want to talk to you. E. Come on then, what are you going to say?
Hi.
That chair's amazing, Gaming Gran. So, what shift would you like me to take first? Shift? But this is your job. You have the chair after all. I don't understand, Gaming Gran. A little help? Cogsworth seems a little confused. Let me try to explain this to him. Cogsworth, Moana has other things to do. Gaming Gran's right. I have to go fishing and sailing and, you know, sleep occasionally.
Such a pity.
Oh, but, oh dear. Moana, please watch the beach when you can. Happy to. And I'll ask some other villagers to join in. See you around.
Yeah, that's right. The ocean's a friend of mine.
Cool. Talk to Cogsworth if I can. Okay, what does that mean? E. No, wrong button. E. Is something wrong, Cogsworth? You look flustered. Oh, stupid camera. Okay, hang on a minute. I'm not going to, because that's going to keep happening. It was worth a try. I'll get rid of it. There we go. Sorry, guys. At least you saw me for a brief minute. So, oh, wow, you've been chatting. Thank you, Owen. I saw Abs, but thank you. Yeah, I know. My camera, I tried a different camera, but it's not going to work. So, which is annoying. Nothing's working for me, but I'll get it all. It's because the software that I use for my camera has updated, and some of the other software on my computer hasn't updated enough to make the new update work, if that makes sense. So I've got to do some fiddling and playing around to try and get everything working again. But we'll get there. Hey Tara, how are you? We're just finishing this quest up that I started last week, and then we will have a look at Wishblossom Ranch. Well, not at the video and chat about it a bit. But let's finish this quest first. So, do you mean Stitch? What did he do? He knocked my calibration gears loose. Now my timing is off.
Doesn't that sunshine feel nice?
Well, why did Stitch do that to you? Because I was just instructing him in proper behaviour. But he kept running around and wouldn't stop. So you tried to discipline him, but he wouldn't listen to you and bumped into you.
How interesting.
That's correct. Do you know where your calibration gears are? No, they went flying out. Okay, I'll go talk to Stitch. Maybe he knows where they went.
How interesting.
Thank you very much.
Why are all these little creatures
Okay,
around?
so I need to find Stitch, I'm guessing. Right, there he is. He's down on the beach. Right, guys, those of you that have only just come in, my controllers died a death, so I am attempting to play this just with keyboard and mouse, which I've never done before. So things are a little bit scrappy while I try and figure it all out. Stitch, Cogsworth says you bumped into him pretty hard. Hey Jay, how are you? Tara, I hope everything went all right at the hospital. I hate trips to the hospital. But I hope everything went all right and things are going good for you. How are you, Jay? Hey, Cogsworth is Ika Patuka. That's not nice, Stitch. We don't injure our neighbours, even by accident. It's a rule. Stitch, sorry. Promise not to do again. Thanks. Now, where did Cogsworth's gears go? The shiny round things. I hope you enjoy it. I mean, I'm trying not to be too scrappy. I think I'm getting the hang of it. But yeah, it's an experience. And I keep looking up at the camera as if you can see me and you can't. Sorry. Don't know. Gears fly everywhere. I guess I'll look for the gears then. Gaming ground we'll find soon. Good luck.
Well, thank you.
Oh, ketamine infusions. Nice. I've had one of them in my back. Worked really well. Catch. Oh no, I've got to try and catch things on keyboard and mouse. This isn't going to be easy. No. That. No. No. That way. See, I told you it wouldn't be easy because I can't even go in the right direction. Right. Oh, there it is. I don't know how I'm going to do this. It was around here a minute ago. Hang on, let me just try and figure out how to... Aha! What key is it to catch him? Does anyone know? He's going to come around this way in a minute. No. No. I'm working on the basis that he goes in a loop, and I don't know which button to press to catch him. Not that one. Anyone know? Help! Oh, I didn't see what that was. I think it was an E. Thank you, Abs. Ah! Shoot. No. Oh, help. Oh. I have enough trouble trying to do this on the I'm pressing the E and it's not working. Right, I'm going to stand here and wait for him to come to me because he came up here this way. Yeah, I'm struggling with my hands to actually hit all the buttons that I need to hit. See, I hit E there and it missed. Come on. Got it. Right. Right, Forest of Valor for the next one. I'm going to have to sort my controller out because this is not doing my hands any good. Right, where's the next one? I can hear it. There it is. Ah, right. So it's going to come around this way. So... Missed it. Wait for him to come round again.
My neighbors are good. Yes. Model citizens.
Thank you, Owen. I appreciate you too. I appreciate everybody that comes and spends their day or their afternoon or whatever with me. Right, that's that one, cool. Where's the other one? The plaza. It's a lot easier to work out where it's going and just stand in the right spot for it to come round than try and run after it. Especially when you don't know what the controls are. Speaking of which, if anyone sees a bucket, let me know. I think I got them all this morning, but I'm not sure. Right, where is it? There it is. No, it's not. Where is it? Ah, there it is. Right, so it's going to come round. think it's going to come around this way. Come on. Oh, fiddlesticks.
Yep, I'm used to it.
Ah!
No, it's so sunny today. But no rain means no rainbows.
Come on. Where's it gone? Here it comes. Set. Right. Bring Cogsworth's gears to Cogsworth. Right, where did he go? Oh, he's in front of me. There he is.
May I have a moment of your time?
You can if I can get to you, mate. Right. There we go, Cogsworth. Here's your gears.
It's so good to see you.
At your service.
I found your gears, Cogsworth. Here you go. Just a moment.
Wonderful.
Oh, that's so much better. And thank you, Graham and Gran. You have my heartfelt appreciation. I told Stitch he should be more careful in the future.
Yes, yes.
Thank you for that as well. And I'm sure the rest of the villagers are grateful. If there's nothing else you want to improve, I'd like to get back to hanging out with our neighbours. No, there's nothing else at the moment. I suppose I ought to try and relax as His Highness wished me to. Though, I assure you, I shall let you know if I observe any other opportunities for improvement. I'm sure you will.
A word.
That's it. Right. Shall we go over then and have a look at... Did you all watch the... Oh, let me just make sure I've got the right screen up before I put you over. Otherwise, you will see something... Oh, no, I hadn't. Oops. I have now, though. Right, let's go and have a look. Right, did you guys all watch this yesterday? I'm not starting from the very beginning. Only 3 more likes for the goal. Wow, thank you guys. Really appreciate that. I am so excited for what we see in this. Can you let me know if you've got sound? Because I don't know if I've set it up right. I don't think I have. Let me play it. Do you have sound? You do have sound. Brilliant. Okay, so let's... I love this guy's accent. No sound. Right, okay, hang on. Let me see if I can figure it out. Oh, heck. Right. Audio input capture, maybe? Doubt if it's that one, no. No, it's not. Hang on. Come on, Lisa, you can figure this out. You're not that silly. Audio output. Right, let's see if that one works. Right, let me know if this one works. I think that's a no because I'm not seeing any sound coming from this end. Right, so let's try. If it's not that one, see if we can get it from this one. Right. Still no sound. Okay, I can't understand why you're not getting sound. Just try default.
Began to take hold. But we can't spill all the secrets just yet. So stay tuned to learn more.
Okay, so you dropped some equally enchanting and key details about this update. But I imagine there's one more thing fans are on the lookout for. When can players expect to welcome Cinderella?
Sooner than they think, the Winter Ball update is arriving free for all players on December 10th. And don't worry, players won't need to stay up till midnight to meet Cinderella.
I see what you did there. Players can definitely expect some pumpkin-related shenanigans in this update.
Well, I'm looking forward to it, as long as my avatar doesn't get turned into a pumpkin.
Last but not least, we're also introducing Dream Teams in this update.
Right. Players will be able to join with up to 7 of their friends and forge their own Disney.
You can guarantee I will be setting up a dream team. It's annoying though that we can only have 7. I can only invite 7 people in there. But I don't know. What do you think? Do you think we'll be able to be in multiple groups? Because if we can do multiple groups, this is going to be really exciting. Really exciting. Brilliant. Thank you for letting me know. Is it
Dreamlight Valley community, choosing their team's names, motto, and icon. As part of these communities, players can share resources, working together towards.
This is an awesome update. Hang on. Let me try and get back to where I wanted to be. Hang on. Oh, you silly mare. I hate this game sometimes. It's not going to let me. That would be awesome if we can have
team's names,
groups.
Motto, and icon. As part of these communities, players can share resources, working together towards completing quests and crafting tasks.
Wow. So you're saying, should I need extra clay for no particular quest?
So what should we call my group? Or shall we just keep it as Gran's house, as that's what my Discord is? So if you have suggestions as to what to call our group, throw them in. But yeah, I would definitely be setting up a group with a few of you, so let me know. I have a few people in mind. But yeah, let me know if you want to be in a group with me, then just hit my Discord. If one of the guys mods can put the Discord link in for me, then yeah, just join the Discord in the DDV chat. Let me know if you want to be in my group and we will see who we can have. But that is exciting. I am looking forward to that. And in a way, it's going to make it easier for newbies to get into a group with more experienced players to get the resources that they need, like the clay for Minnie's clock and what have you.
I can ask my friends for help.
Yes, we created this dedicated space for players to be able to come together and share more of their Valley experiences with one another.
Well, I think the Winter Ball update brings us to the end of the 2025 free content roadmap that we shared earlier this year, right?
That's correct, but it wouldn't be a Disney Dreamlight Valley showcase without another one to share. Care to take it away, Guillaume?
I'm happy to. But first, I want to take a second to again shout out to all of our players. It's incredible seeing their reaction to each and every update, especially when community feedback has played a key role in building the character roster for 2026.
Absolutely. And 2026 is going to be an awesome ride.
Today, we can tease the first 3 updates coming in 2026. Players will meet a lovable canine couple with a craving.
Now, of these 3, I have absolutely not. Well, I know everyone's saying Hercules for in the summer, which, unfortunately, I don't really know much about Hercules, but that looks most likely. The big surprise has been Pocahontas. And it's going to be really interesting how they work her story into the valley. So I am really looking forward to that. It's obviously going to have something to do with the raccoons somewhere. But these are flying leaves. I wonder if we're going to have sort of something like, well, we've got the butterflies and we have the, what am I looking for? Fireflies. This looks like it could be something different or similar, like with autumn leaves and that, which would look really cool, especially in the autumn dream snaps. Yeah, you two really are good, very in sync. Get everything done in double. Pocahontas is going to be really interesting. I am looking forward to that. But the one that I am most looking forward to is Lady and the Tramp. That's one of my favourites, and I think the dogs, especially if we get both of them, and I don't see why we wouldn't get both of them. But yeah, having them come in around Valentine's Day is going to be so much fun. I'm really looking forward to that. And we finally have a proper use for this little critter table thing. Oh dear. But I don't know how they're going to bring them into the story, because it doesn't look much like there's going to be a realm on any of them. Or maybe this one could be a realm, because if this is base game, which it is obviously, it's free content, then obviously it's not going to have Mythopia and that, because that's not base game. So it'll be interesting to see how they work that in. But yeah, I mean, these might just be something to do with storyline to bring them in. Oh yeah, Lady and the Tramp Star Path is going to be amazing. So much fun. Especially with like the new buildings that we're getting. I'm really looking forward. That's going to be really cool. Really cool. But it'll be I'm just wondering, can't wait to see how they're going to bring them in. I mean, discover the beauty of nature alongside the free-spirited adventurer. That's giving me possibility of a realm, or we're going to go exploring somewhere that we've not been before for that one. So that, but then we've got other more exciting things coming before these arrive. So let's carry on.
For spaghetti and meatballs.
And we'll learn more about cherishing nature with the help of a wise, free-spirited adventurer. I'm really excited about this one.
Players will also step into the world of myths and discover real courage, strength, and perseverance. I'm personally looking forward to exploring this update myself.
I love these roadmaps, and I love seeing players share their best guesses at who might be coming to the valley next.
2026 is really going to be something. I can't wait to see how our players react to the roadmap.
Me either. Thank you for the info, you two.
With pleasure.
This was fun.
And that just about does it for the free content updates. Let's change gears and check out a new adventure we'll embark on next from Dream Castle's Stardust Port. Without further ado, we're incredibly proud to premiere a brand new trailer for Disney Dreamlight Valley, Wishblossom Ranch.
Nestled in the center of snow-peaked mountains is a special place powered by your heart's deepest wishes. Wishblossom Ranch, a cozy retreat bursting with adventure.
Oh wow, I never noticed that yesterday. It's massive butterfly. This looks really pretty. Lots of oversized flowers and things.
Adventure. Find the horse for you. Make the ranch your very own. And meet your new neighbors.
come on. Can't have a better... I mean, we've got Tinkerbell, and if you remember, I said that the Peter Pan update, I said we would get Tinkerbell, but at a later date. So I was right. But yeah, we're getting Tinkerbell. Snow White we knew about. Tigger. Tigger is going to be hilarious. He is going to be so much fun. It's interesting that they've chosen to bring him in first. And it makes me think that Winnie and maybe Ruru will come at a later date. And Cruella de Vil, so Dalmatians eventually maybe. Yes. Her story is going to be, because like she likes the fur coats and killing the animals for the fur, so her storyline's going to be interesting, especially mixing her with Snow White. Morning, Carissa, how are you? But yeah, I really do love the mix of characters that we've got coming in this time. It's going to fill the story out. I mean, Tinkerbell's full of mischief. Tigger gets himself into all sorts of trouble and he's always bouncing around and getting really excited. Cruella's going to probably want to be harming all the animals. I could see her actually teaming up with Scar at some point. No worries, Carissa. Hope things go well with the dentist. And look, I mean, this massive, great cake thing as well with the candle. And obviously the horses.
Together, you'll create magical memories. This is Wishblossom Ranch.
Pegasus!
That was awesome. I'm so excited for everything we saw in that incredible trailer, and I cannot wait to explore the new content. So I'm happy to announce that players won't have to wait too long for it. Disney Dreamlight Valley Wishblossom Ranch will be available on November 19th.
November 19th. Oh, what am I? Sorry, I didn't mean to turn that off. Yeah, sorry, Jay. Can you find Carissa's link? I've not managed to set up her what's it call it yet. I did, but it won't work.
Now, here to dive in on this new expansion is Josh, our creative director, and Riley, lead narrative designer.
Howdy.
Hi there. So, can you elaborate on the kind of magical new world we can expect to uncover this time around?
Sure. Wishblossom Ranch is a special place in Dreamlight Valley powered by the heart's deepest wishes. With its alpine vibes, rustic stables, Wishblossom Ranch used to be the coziest relaxation destination in all the valley.
Sounds like a visit there would make a nice rest after dealing with the forgetting.
Well, not exactly. See, during the forgetting, a certain fashionable villain took control of Wishblossom Ranch, and she hasn't exactly run it with love and care. The place is falling apart. Even worse, something has disturbed a giant wishblossom flower at the center of the mountain. Wish magic has run amok, causing all sorts of nasty side effects. The players are going to have their work cut out for them uncovering the true cause of the wish magic catastrophe, plus getting the ranch up and running again and finding all the horses that have gone missing.
Oh yes, I'm especially excited for the horses we saw in the trailer. Can you share more details?
Well, in Disney Dreamlight Valley Wishblossom Ranch, we're bringing a new feature to the game, rideable mounts. Players will be able to befriend a variety of horses directly from their favorite Disney movies, as well as customize their very own horses.
The customizations that we're going to have, it looks like we're going to have the full colour spectrum, all these different patterns as well, and this is just for their coat. I've got Blaze, my horse. I don't know I'm very excited about getting the horses because as a child I used to ride a horse a lot, and her name was Blaze, or Breeze even. But the one thing that I am really excited about is being able to recreate her in this game and ride her again. So yeah, I'm going to bring my horse back and I'm so excited. But it will be good. I mean, it's for Dream Snaps as well, because not only will we be able to change the body, but we can change the tail and the mane, all the saddle, and the reins, everything. So for Dream Snaps, these are going to be amazing. Absolutely amazing. It's going to make Dream Snaps really hard with this update, though.
Just how they like them and bring them back to their valley.
These new friends will give players fun new ways to get around their valley and navigate the mysterious crystal caverns at the heart of the mountain. They'll be the key to getting Wishblossom Ranch up and running again.
Players will definitely have their hands full. In previous expansion passes, players had to wait for the next part to unlock and see the end of the story. Is it going to be like that this time around too?
Nay. Get it? Like the sound that a horse makes? No, okay, forget it. Seriously though, unlike previous expansions that were split into acts or parts, this time players won't have to wait to get all the characters and see the end of the story. Disney Dreamlight Valley Wishblossom Ranch will bring the full main story from day one, along with 4 villagers available to unlock with all their friendship quests and rewards. And that's not all. Players will be able to unlock 3 horses from Disney films with their own friendship levels and abilities to uncover as they care for them.
Even more friends and they're unlockable faster? I love it. Who can we expect to meet on our adventure?
We're so excited to finally bring the original princess from Disney's Snow White to the game. She's been caring for the ranch during the Forgetting and needs our help to get things up and running again. Snow White makes a great friend for the player. Just watch out, a certain villain is sure to test her kind and caring nature.
Players will be sure to keep an eye out then.
Are those jingling bells that I'm hearing?
Oh, that would be Tinkerbell from Disney's Peter Pan. She'll play a key role in the main story, helping to keep the last of the giant wish blossoms alive with her pixie dust. Thanks to the player's dreamlight magic, they'll be able to understand Tinkerbell in a way no one can, except for people.
They're talking about dreamlight magic, but they're saying that this main thing in the middle is like the pixie dust tree, and they're talking an awful lot about pixie dust. So I'm wondering if that is going to be the currency that we'll be picking up. So like we have Dreamlight Magic and all the others in the other realms, which I've completely forgotten what they are in the DLCs. But it'll be Wishblossom. Oh, Lisa, for goodness sake, use your brain cells. Yeah, so it'll be that in here. And that did not make any sense
Peter Pan.
It'll be great to see those two reunited.
Definitely. Once players solve the problems around Wishblossom Ranch, Tinkerbell will join them, bringing a little pixie sparkle to their valley. I know I'm so excited to move Peter Pan to live in the Wishblossom Mountains so the pair can go on adventures together again.
And of course, Cruella de Vil from Disney's 101 Dalmatians is a key part of this new expansion. The team is having a lot of fun with her big personality. Players will have to see if they can keep her under control and stop her from taking advantage of some of the more trusting villagers.
So who do we think she is going to be causing trouble with? I mean, she's saying they're saying the more trusting villagers. So that's making me think of like people like, I don't know, the princesses, Aurora, for instance. And maybe Mickey, Daisy. The kind of trouble that she can cause, and because we've got so many dogs now as well, like with Eric and Max, she can cause all sorts of trouble for Eric if she's trying to get hold of Max for Max's coat or something. I don't know. What do you guys think? I think she's going to be fun though. It's going to be interesting to see what happens with her. But I'm loving the scenery.
Wait, did I just now hear some hopping?
Oh, yeah. We're also bringing a bouncing new friend to the valley with Tigger from Disney's Winnie the Pooh. Players will have to find Tigger, though it won't be easy since he's gone missing somewhere deep in the Wishblossom Mountains. Tigger is such a fun character because he brings a little bit of his spirit to everything. We're so excited to bring the very first Winnie the Pooh villager to the game.
Very first Winnie the Pooh villager. Now that's telling me that we are getting more at some point. Probably the latter part of 2026, in not this one, but on the next showcase, whatever. And maybe I mean, personally, I would like to see Winnie the Pooh and Roo the rabbit come and join us, or maybe even the donkey. I forget, Eeyore, that's the one. But yeah, Tigger, Eeyore, Roo and Winnie the Pooh, all 4 of them would be perfect in my eyes. But having Tigger causing mischief, I mean, I can see him. I mean, it's going to be interesting to see what they do with him, with Stitch, maybe, because Stitch is very mischievous as well. So the mischief that those two could get up to together. Although, saying that, Stitch's mischief is sort of naughty, whereas Tigger is more comical, more fun, more... So, yeah, the mix between those two is going to be interesting. But I can't wait to get some more of the characters in, and I'm sure we will at some point.
I personally can't wait to see how his buoyant personality impacts everything around him.
Yes, his enthusiasm is certainly infectious.
Exactly.
That said, players will be bringing more than just villagers this time around though, right? What about the horses they'll meet?
We've got Maximus from Disney's Tangled, who will bring his commanding determination to the expansion.
That's right, and then we have Khan from Disney's Mulan, who will assist the player with his headstrong nature.
Finally, who says horses can't fly? Pegasus from Disney's Hercules will allow players to glide around their valleys.
That sounds incredible. Thanks, Josh and Riley. I'm really looking forward to meeting all these new villagers.
Very soon. Jay should be getting Tigger up to no good because he doesn't have... Yeah, definitely. There's going to be trouble and a lot of mishaps, and yeah, I think the quest line with him is going to be fun. It's going to be causing trouble or trying to uncause trouble that he's caused already, and probably some interactions. I mean, I wouldn't be at all surprised if we don't get a lot of interaction with Tigger, with Vanellope as well. So like Vanellope, Stitch, Tigger, the three of them together. What did I do there? Sorry. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of trouble in the valley, I think. A lot of mischief.
And horses, of course.
Thanks for having us.
This was a blast.
Now I'll pass it to Jorge, who is going to share more about horses and their special abilities.
Ooh, yes.
Thanks, Courtney. Now, before moving on to our next guest, let's share another redeemable code.
Oh yeah, don't forget your codes. Abs very kindly posted the codes in my Discord for you, so you can go into Discord. Sorry, you can go into Discord and get all 3 codes. But yeah, don't forget to claim them.
I'm joined by David, our lead game designer, and Calixta, our lead level designer, who are here today to chat about some really exciting new gameplay coming to the Wishblossom Ranch expansion.
Hi, Jorge.
Hi.
So we just got a ton of super exciting information from Josh and Riley about Wishblossom Ranch. Would you two be so kind as to help us dig a little deeper?
Yes, of course. We can start with a closer look at the crystal caverns that were briefly mentioned before. These caves that twist through the Wishblossom Mountains are full of secrets and hold the key to restoring the wish magic that powers this place.
The crystal caverns are found at the center of the mountains in a place called the Wishblossom Heart. This location serves as a hub that is connected by a series of puzzles and challenges, similar to the trials in the previous expansion, Disney Dreamlight Valley, the Storybook Vale.
So what's the Wishblossom Heart like? Is it?
So it looks like we're going exactly like with in the Vale, when we had all the puzzles and like the trials and everything. It sounds to me like we're going to have something similar where we're going to have to solve puzzles and that. Maybe they're the puzzles that we need to solve to unlock each of the characters. I'm wondering if, like, because in Storybook Vale, we had, was it 3 different trials? Whereas they're only mentioning 1 in this one. So I'm wondering if that sort of comes towards the end of the story or more at the beginning, and what actually starts everything off. But I love the scenery and I love the build that they've done, the way they've designed it. It looks gorgeous, really pretty.
Is it warm and fuzzy and full of lovable animals?
That might have been the case a while ago, but the heart has since been drained of its magic by a mysterious force and is now in a state of decay.
Sounds like a real fixer-upper. What will players be able to do about this? And since we already teased it, how will our new horse besties help?
In order to restore the magic to the heart and bring balance back to the Wishblossom Ranch, players will need to complete a set of challenges. Unlocking a challenge will require cunning and maybe a helping hoof or 2. Each challenge will also unlock a new Disney horse, which in turn will help the player progress through the heart and restore magic to the Wishblossom Ranch.
Okay, so that's just answered my question that I just asked before, that there are multiple challenges and we're using the horses to solve them. So what kind of, I mean, but I love that we can jump, so it should make getting around a lot easier. And look, oh look, Pegasus with the wings, being able to fly as well. I wonder how high we'll be able to go. Because wouldn't it be cool if we could sort of soar over above and get like bird's eye view of the valley? Can you imagine the dream snaps though if you could do that? That would be cool.
Speaking of horses, will players be able to ride all the horses Josh mentioned, even the ones from Disney films?
Yes, sir.
That's so cool. So what does horse gameplay look like?
So, while riding any horse, players will be able to clear dead wish blossoms, a manifestation of the decay threatening Wishblossom Mountains. They'll also be able to do this with night thorns in their base valley, as well as splinters of fate and inkies in the previous expansions.
Players will also be able to mine gems, dig holes, plow the garden, and get this, water the crops by running through them. And actually, horses will be able to move at 3 different speeds: walking, trotting, and galloping. While galloping, they'll be able to jump over obstacles, such as fences. It's just as easy to get around on a horse as on foot.
Well, watering my crops just got a lot more exciting.
It did. And how many crops did he dig with that hoof? Was it 9? Did I count 9? Oh, I've gone back too far.
Challenge will require cunning and maybe a helping hoof or two. Each challenge will also unlock a new Disney horse, which in turn will help the player progress through the heart and restore magic to the Wishblossom Ranch.
Speaking of horses, will players be able to ride all the horses Josh mentioned, even the ones from Disney films?
Yes, sir.
So cool. So what does horse gameplay look like?
So, while riding any horse, players will be able to clear dead wish blossoms, a manifestation of the decay threatening Wishblossom Mountains. They'll also be able to do this with night thorns in their base valley, as well as splinters of fate and inkies in the previous expansions.
Players will also be able to mine gems, dig holes, plow the garden, and get this, water the crops.
Ow, Struve, come on. Is it there?
Plow the garden.
Yeah, 9. That's not too bad though. I mean, it's a lot quicker if you dig 9 just by doing that than it would be doing it with your, your spade. For those people, I mean, it's sort of same as like the Ancient Gardener, but for people that haven't got the DLCs, having this is going to make life a lot easier for them. Not that I ever use the Ancient Gardeners, to be fair, but...
Garden, and get this, water the crops by running through them. And actually, horses will be able to move at 3 different speeds: walking, trotting, and galloping. While galloping, they'll be able to jump over obstacles, such as fences. It's just as easy to get around on a horse as on foot.
Well, watering my crops just got a lot more exciting. What about outside Wishblossom Ranch? We heard from Josh that players might be able to take their horses back to their valleys. Could you provide more details on how this will work?
Absolutely. Players will be able to fill their stable with customizable horses and save them as presets. This means they can adorn multiple horses with a variety of gear, although they'll only be able to take out one at a time.
So going back to Maximus, Khan, and Pegasus, can you tell us a little more about their horsey abilities and what inspired them?
For sure. Josh hinted at it, but I think we'll just spill the beans. We felt these special steeds were worthy of special abilities that were inspired by their personalities and adventures.
And so, for example, Maximus has the ability to long jump, allowing him to leap across large gaps. Meanwhile, Khan has the ability to kick down wooden or steel doors. And finally, Pegasus is able to glide, allowing him to ride wind tunnels around Wishblossom Ranch.
That's exciting. Am I correct to assume that their abilities will help players remove blockers and aid in their progression?
You are correct. And these special abilities will be unlocked by bonding with each horse. This is similar to how players can level up their friendship with villagers, and that unlocks further rewards.
Bonding with a horse will require players to feed, brush, ride, and pet them.
Right, so while bonding with all horses will unlock abilities, like watering a garden, these Disney horses will also have their unique unlockable special abilities.
Wow.
Wow, indeed. I missed that bit when I was watching it this last night. But yeah, the fact that we can upgrade the horses so that they can kick away obstacles, but just being able to jump over the night thorns and things to get rid of them. which I'm guessing will be one of the early things that we can do. That's just going to make you just ride around your valley, jumping over. But can you imagine if sort of a group of friends got together and did like a show jumping competition? That would be fun. But with the 3 horses having a what were they? One can jump over big gaps. The other one can kick down blockages, and Pegasus can fly, sort of glide. So, but what are these wind tunnels, and where are they going to come from? Because they've just said about wind tunnels, but I don't remember anything about wind tunnels being mentioned anywhere else.
Those abilities sound awesome.
They do.
These horses have a few tricks up their sleeves. I mean, hooves.
Definitely.
Well, thank you both for taking the time to chat.
Of course.
It's always a pleasure.
And now, a quick reminder to stay tuned until the end of the showcase stream for an exclusive playthrough of Disney Dreamlight Valley Wishblossom Ranch with Alex and Dan.
Hello! I hope everyone's enjoying the showcase so far. Folks will want to stay tuned until the end of the expansion presentation to see a playthrough of Wishblossom Ranch.
We'll be back soon.
Thanks, guys. Looking forward to watching you play in a few minutes. Now let's kick it over to Courtney, who's going to be taking a deep dive into the biomes and art of Wishblossom Ranch.
Thanks, Jorge. I'm here with our art director, Steven, and concept artist, Yanan, who will be sharing with us an inside look into the new biomes and art behind Disney Dreamlight Valley Wishblossom Ranch.
Hello.
Happy to be back. So, enough horsing around. I'm sure everyone watching wants to know, what type of landscapes can we expect to travel through in the upcoming expansion?
Well, we're happy to share that there will be 3 unique biomes for players to discover throughout their adventure in Wishblossom: Wishing Alps, Glamour Gulch, and Pixie Acres.
Ooh, sounds exciting. Can you tell us more about the inspirations behind these biomes?
Of course. For Wishing Alps, our team was inspired by the Alpine mountains as they shift from the cold beauty of winter into the warmer welcome of spring. At the heart of this biome is Wishblossom Ranch, a rustic, cozy farmland surrounded by snow-covered peaks and alpine meadows.
And Glamour Gulch is quite the opposite, a fashionable yet sinister estate inspired by Cruella's style. We wanted to make sure we captured her love for couture by tailoring it into all the elements of the biome, whilst also giving it a more Victorian edge.
And lastly, with Pixie Acres, we wanted players to feel as though they've shrunk in size as they walk through this overgrown pixie village. They'll come across a forest of oversized flora and fauna, providing an overall whimsical garden aesthetic. However, they'll soon start to notice some things are slightly out of place, brought to the biome by one villager's excited wishes.
I think Josh had mentioned a new villager with an excited...
So we got the overgrown, so we feel like we've shrunk. So that would be a really good biome for fairies. I mean, moving my fairies from the meadow to that particular biome, I can imagine that's going to look amazing. So that's probably going to be on my list pretty quickly. The snowy one looks like, I mean, all right, we've got a snowy one with Frosted Heights, but this one, it looks more natural. So that might be more fun as well. And then the Victorian build, that is just going to be, with all the Victorian like houses and that we've got, and moving some of the princesses over there as well. I mean, what are your ideas? Who are you going to be moving where? Obviously, Winnie the Pooh will be going in that area. His stuff, for me anyway. But what about you guys? Have you thought anything yet about who you're going to put where, if you're going to move anybody? And I wonder if we're going to get islands as well at some point. I would have thought so. They've given us islands for all the others, haven't they? Ow.
Personality. But wait a second, was that a goose I saw in the Wishing Alps?
Yes, aren't they so cute?
Absolutely.
Alongside the addition of horses, we're also introducing 3 new animal companion types.
Geese can be found waddling around in Wishing Alps as we took inspiration from the ranch to include a farmyard-style animal to complement the addition of horses.
Then we have the sartorial skunks. We felt that Cruella's monochrome palette translated best in creating these little guys, so they can be spotted wandering around Glamour Gulch and the grounds of the manor.
The sweet bees can be found flying around Pixie Acres, tending to the lush flowers.
First horses, now more companions. As an animal...
I love animals, don't get me wrong, but bees and geese, No, thank you. I really do not like bees, and I don't like geese. Geese are horrible. So I'm not looking forward to the new companions at all. I'm hoping I'm not alone with that, but I'm guessing I'm probably not very high in that. There's other people probably really excited about it, and the pose with the geese doesn't look all that great either, to be fair. So it looks like it's the same one that we had with the baby reindeer, but I don't know. But I'm not looking forward to geese and bees. Not looking forward to them one bit.
Animal lover, what's not to love about this new expansion? Is there anything else either of you are particularly excited about?
Yes, I'm eager to see what players come up with using the new ability to fully customize their own horse. We've also added loads of new clothing in this expansion, so players can easily match with their equestrian friend. Whether it be a cowboy stallion, cavalcade pony, or a majestic enchanted unicorn, there really is something for everyone.
That all sounds incredible. What about you, Yanan?
The buildings that players will find in this expansion are designed to mix and match easily within each biome. We're always excited.
What about skunks? Yeah. I mean, the skunks, I think they're just going to be a bit like the ones we have in, what are they, the raccoons. I think they're going to work in a very similar way to the raccoons. I'm not overly bothered about the skunks. It's just the bees and the geese I'm not looking forward to. But I think the skunks are going to be quite cool. Yeah, I agree, Abs. Bees are essential. I can't argue with that on that one. They are. But they can do their being essential somewhere where I'm not there. Because I don't like bees. I tried on one once and it hurt a lot. So, yeah. But look at this. This is the new modular homes that we're going to be able to build. All these pieces just slot together and we can do any shape, any form, just like with the walls that we want. And I'm thinking Dream Snaps is going to be so hard now. With the new horses, being able to customise them all this new furniture that we're getting, which looks amazing. These customisable buildings that we can build whatever we want, wherever we want. I'm hoping we get this fence, because this fence is gorgeous. And obviously I would have thought we're going to be getting the archway as well. But one thing we haven't really seen is a Scrooge's or Remy's, which I would assume would be, I'm guessing, probably in the main entrance. Go be essential elsewhere. Sorry, Abs. But yeah, so this, I mean, the fir trees with the snow on. I know we do have a few trees with snow on already, but I'm hoping that we actually get these that we can build with, because they will look, I mean, our Christmas builds this year are going to be, well, yeah, they're just going to be, I'm speechless.
By our players' imaginations, so we can't wait to see how players will build their own villages and towns in creative ways using these new modular building kits.
Building kits? How can players obtain these?
Players will be able to find a variety of pieces in the different biomes, which will then unlock the ability to purchase more of them from...
I didn't see these. I missed these.
We're always excited by our players' imaginations, so we can't wait to see how players will build their own villages and towns in creative ways using these new modular building kits.
Building kits? How can players obtain these?
Players will be able...
Oh, wow. A windmill. And that's part of the building kit. So it's not just going to be like blocks of, like rectangle blocks or archways. It's going to be real things as well.
Able to find a variety of pieces in the different biomes.
Oh, wow. Wonder if we can decorate inside these, if they're going to be like things that we can go in, like the houses. So we can build the outside with all the different ones, but then go in and actually build inside as well.
Which will then unlock the ability to purchase more.
That one's gorgeous. This one, I really like this. It's really cute.
more of them from Scrooge's store, though some of the pieces may require some additional steps, such as finding the right blueprints.
What's a blueprint?
They're a new form of crafting which will be made available to players as they come across deconstructed blueprints in each biome while progressing through the story. Though instead of needing to go through the loop of looking for a crafting table, players will be able to repair these items right where they stand, with the help of a few resources and a little bit of pixie dust.
So visually stunning and exciting. Knowing our community, I cannot wait to see what type of buildings they'll come up with using those.
Us as well. We hope it will provide them with more creative freedom by using these kits that fit together seamlessly.
Definitely.
That looks absolutely amazing. I want this now. And look, for sort of building, I would assume that once we've built each piece, we'll be able to move it around and maybe get more.
Players will be able to repair these items right where they stand, with the help of a few resources and a little bit of pixie dust.
So visually stunning and exciting. Knowing our community, I cannot wait to see what type of buildings they'll come up with using those.
Us as well. We hope it will provide them with more creative freedom by using these kits that fit together seamlessly.
Definitely. Well, thank you both for sitting down with us again and sharing your insights into the beautiful art behind Disney Dreamlight Valley Wishblossom Ranch.
Always happy to share.
Thanks for having us again.
This is so exciting. I can't wait. Look at that.
Holy cow.
You mean horse?
Right, horse.
But hey, we still have a few more things to discuss in this showcase stream.
That's right. For starters, we're excited to announce that the Wishblossom Ranch expansion is available to wishlist on some storefronts.
Players can visit the platform of their choice to show their incredible support by scanning the QR code visible on screen.
I've paused it for you in case you want to scan it, because I know when they showed it yesterday, it went up and disappeared again really quickly. So I'll give you a second just in case you want to scan it. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay.
For more details.
Then let's take a look at how to get the new expansion.
If players already own the base game, there are 2 ways to get into the new expansion. Like previous expansions, Disney Dreamlight Valley Wishblossom Ranch will also come with a bundle of 5,000 moonstones included with the purchase.
And if players want a little extra, consider Disney Dreamlight Valley Wishblossom Ranch Deluxe Edition, which comes with an even larger bundle of moonstones, a unique house skin, 2 new equestrian outfits, and a whimsical mount. Sven from Disney's Frozen. He'll arrive with 4 themed items for mounts and a dream style.
Oh, he's a mount.
And like our new horsey pals, Sven will also be rideable.
I can't wait to get him in my game. And if anyone is new to the game or knows a friend that would love to get into Disney Dreamlight Valley, these are great starting points. There's the base game, followed by the Disney Dreamlight Valley Wishblossom Ranch Edition, which grants access to the base game, the new expansion, and a bundle of moonstones, and the new Disney Dreamlight Valley Ultimate Edition, which includes access to the base game, the Storybook Vale Expansion Pass, and all the contents of Disney Dreamlight Valley Wishblossom Ranch Deluxe Edition mentioned earlier.
Players who get any edition containing the Wishblossom Ranch expansion between November 19th and December 3rd will receive an exclusive outfit for their avatar and a matching tack for their new horse bestie.
That's wonderful, isn't it? And as we add new ways to jump into Disney Dreamlight Valley, be it for new or experienced players, we'll also be saying goodbye to Disney Dreamlight Valley The Storybook Vale Bundle, as well as Disney Dreamlight Valley Enchanted Edition, which comes with the base game, A Rift in Time, and the Storybook Vale expansion passes, bonus moonstones and rewards, as well as the Baby Pegasus Companion. These editions will officially leave stores on November 19th.
We're kicking off our biggest sale to date for the Storybook Vale Bundle and the Enchanted Edition.
Yeah, I'll give you a second in case you need it. I obviously will be buying the deluxe. I will be getting the house and the thread mount and everything else that I can possibly get, and probably even more moonstones, because there's bound to be so much in the premium shop between when this comes out and Christmas that it's going to be expensive. So I will be spending a lot of money, but who cares? It's a game and it's fun.
So catch up on the previous expansions currently on sale while waiting for Wishblossom Ranch. Wow, I think we covered just about everything.
Not quite.
You're right, we do have one more redeem code. Players can collect this wonderful wooden signpost by redeeming the code on screen.
From a new free update to an exciting new expansion, complete with majestic horses adding a whole new dimension to every player's adventures in the valley, we're so happy everyone was able to join us for today's showcase.
One final reminder to redeem the codes mentioned earlier in the stream and to join our social channels and Discord server for more exciting news on these new releases on November 19th and December 10th.
Finally, we're capping things off with a playthrough of Wishblossom Ranch with our game designer Alex and influencer manager Dan.
Guys, do you
Well,
want
that's it for us.
continue watching this, or
Now,
do you want to go back
to the expansion playthrough.
See you in the valley.
Hello, I'm Dan, the host for this walkthrough, or possibly trot through, of Disney Dreamlight Valley, Wishblossom Ranch, and I'm overjoyed to be joined today by Alex, game designer extraordinaire.
Hello, hello. I'm also super excited to jump into this playthrough.
Sure, but before anything else, we should let viewers know that if they watch the entire playthrough and then continue watching on our partnered creators' Twitch channels, they will be rewarded with 4 in-game items.
By the way, guys, over on my Discord, Abs very kindly posted the codes. I think it was you, Abs, posted the codes and the list of creators on Twitch where you can get these extra goodies from. So head on over to my Discord. I think the link's in the description, but it will come up in chat at some point as well. And you'll find everything that you need to know so you don't miss out, because you want to get all the bits. I know I do.
In addition to seeing us play the expansion, of course.
Oh, sweet.
However, to start the counter towards the first reward, viewers need to move over to our official Twitch channel if they're not already watching from there by following the QR code visible now on screen or by following the link in the description. Once there, they need to make sure to connect their in-game account to their Twitch account. Visit the QR code on screen now to set all that up.
Don't we also have something after the show?
Correct. After our playthrough, folks can watch on our partnered creators' channels to unlock all drop rewards.
Nice. And I think these rewards will then be sent to the players.
Yes, once viewers reach the allocated time for each Twitch drop reward, both on our official stream and on our partnered creators' streams, they will be able to check their in-game mailboxes to collect them.
See, the nice thing about these drops is that you don't actually have to be actively watching. You just need to have the channel on. And it looked like only for an hour. So you just put one of the streams on. Unfortunately, I'm not one of them, I'm afraid, but yeah, put one of the streams on in the background while you're cooking dinner or doing your chores or whatever, and you'll just earn them for doing nothing really. So it's worth it.
Love that.
Worth it.
And speaking of in-game, shall we?
Yeah, let's jump right into Wishblossom Ranch. So Alex, while you get started here, can you give us a little synopsis of the Wishblossom Ranch expansion? Like, what's going on, where are we going, that sort of thing.
Sure. So Wishblossom Ranch is a special place in Disney Dreamlight Valley that is powered by the heart's deepest wishes.
Ooh.
It was once the coziest relaxation destination in the valley with its alpine vibes and rustic stables. But then, during the forgetting, Cruella from Disney's 101 Dalmatians took control of Wishblossom Ranch. And the player's journey is kicked off when they receive a voucher for a free vacation there.
Okay, interesting. So when players arrive, what can they expect to find?
Well, Cruella basically did a big old whoopsie and mismanaged the ranch.
Okay.
So it's going to be in pretty bad shape when the players first find it. However, as you can see, we've already tidied it up quite a bit in preparation for this playthrough.
Right, because I was going to say, this already looks gorgeous.
Right. It's worth noting for this playthrough, we want to provide a sneak peek for players. But we also don't want to spoil too much of the journey. Okay. So when the player is introduced to this new expansion, it won't exactly be like this.
Okay, that makes sense. So what are we seeing here?
Well, in this area, we can admire that rustic beauty I was talking about that made Wishblossom so special.
Yeah,
I'm wondering, because, hang on. This house, wonder if that's the beginner player house that we get, because if it is, that is probably the best one they've done. I love that, and I love the thatched roof with the snow on the top. But this fencing as well, we better be getting this fencing. I think, do we already have this pathway? If we don't already have it, no, we don't. But see, because that, it looks like that's similar to, they've done it similar to the ancient pathway, just changed the shape so it looks more like cobblestones. But that is something that will probably fit, just like with the ancient path, will fit anywhere. So I would have thought we'll be getting that. But I noticed they've not used the diagonal paths. They've done it, oh yes they have, a little bit there. But I love this fencing. This fencing is really nice. So if we don't get that, I'm going to be really upset. Yeah, I think it is. But it's similar to very similar to, it's just different shapes.
The beauty I was talking about that made Wishblossom so special.
Yeah, kind of like an alpine getaway.
Exactly. So the ranch is going to bring all the things that players have come to expect from a Disney Dreamlight Valley expansion, like new decors and meals.
Okay.
Well, I think it's about time that we move on to the key new addition to this expansion.
Ooh, the horses?
Exactly. So if we come this way...
Ooh, and there's a horse. And she's a beaut.
Yeah, but you know what? We can make it our beaut. Right off the bat, we can customize this horse to look just the way we want it to.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah, and players will also be able to save up to 4 presets by repairing the stable throughout the expansion and unlocking those 4 spots.
Oh, okay, so I can have like a laid-back exploration horse and a main questing steed.
Yep, exactly.
Okay, well, let's customize one. Okay, so horses are...
Hang on a minute.
And players will also be able to save up to 4 presets.
We could change the eyes as well. So the eyes, the coat, the mane, the tail, and the hooves. Wow. And obviously we can name them, but that stands to reason. That is one lot of customization. And then with the gear, so you got the reins, the saddle, blankets, the back carrier. I wonder how much, if they're like, I'm guessing we're going to have like storage expansion, like when we're on the horses. I wonder how much they'll be able to carry. Oh, and look, like gallop effects, so the trails that they leave when we're galloping as well. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So no 2 people are going to have exactly the same horses because the range of options is just...
sets by repairing the stable throughout the expansion and unlocking those 4 spots.
Oh, okay, so I can have like a laid-back exploration horse and a main questing steed.
Yep, exactly.
Okay, well, let's customize one. Okay, so horses are imposing, majestic creatures, so I'd want to give it a dark coat.
Beautiful.
Okay, I also see that option for the secondary color, so let's make that white.
This looks great.
Thank you, thank you.
Do you also want to customize the mane's color?
You know that I do. I think a white mane would pop and really match on the dark coat.
You're right, it does pop. We're also able to give our horse saddle and reins, which can be found hidden around the Wishblossom Mountains.
Hey, incredible. All right, so I want a steed that would, for now, I just want one that would fit perfectly on a ranch. So let's equip the brown saddle.
All right.
And there's matching headgear. Let's go with that.
Great thinking.
All right.
I'm sure there's also a matching blanket and back accessory.
Yeah.
There you go.
Man, these customization options are really good. Loving the matching set. Okay, can we just name the horse now?
That we can. What would you want to name this steed?
Peanut.
Love that name. All right. There you go.
Okay, very good, very good.
So when players are not spending time with their horse, they will be in their stable for some well-deserved rest and relaxation. The horses will completely change the way that players get around their valleys.
Okay.
Yeah, so they have 3 speed, from walking to trotting to galloping.
Hey, there he goes.
Which is even faster than the player's glide.
Oh, that's awesome. It does sort of raise the question though, can they maneuver around those like super highly decorated valleys we see?
Yeah, I'm glad you asked. So the horses will be able to get almost anywhere that the players have at our can. So for those worrying about getting around fences...
Tell me they can hop over the fences.
Of course. We wouldn't have it any other way.
Right, that's awesome.
Right. So a horse can hop right over a fence when they're moving at full speed.
Very cool, very cool.
There you go.
So I'm curious, are there other ways the horse can help with your daily valley villaging?
Yeah, that's a good question. So the horses can also have some useful abilities that are unlocked as the player grow their bond with them.
Okay.
So you might have noticed those pesky weeds growing around.
Yeah, these guys here.
Yeah. These are dead wish blossoms. They're much like night thorns in the main valley. So the horses will be able to remove them just by jumping over them.
Hey, very cool, very good.
Right.
All right.
There you go.
Ow. So before I noticed there was a garden back there, but I bet it could use a little water.
Right. So now, without getting off the horse, and once the ability is unlocked, player can water their crops just by walking over them.
Cool. He's holding it. Very handy, very handy. Hey, that goes fast.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so this expansion brings new villager, of course. So we're excited to welcome the original princess from Disney's Snow White.
Snow White?
Yeah, the one and only.
All right.
So Snow White helps the player take care of the ranch and get to the bottom of the mysterious phenomenon occurring in Wishblossom.
Okay, cool.
Really like the animation.
It is great.
It's great. But that's not all. Not long after kicking off the journey, players will also meet Tinkerbell from Disney's Peter Pan.
Okay, Tinkerbell, all right.
No, sorry guys, cat. Hang on.
Right. Now, as you'll see, once we become friends, we can hang out and she'll start following us around.
Whoa.
Yeah, she will fly next to us with her pixie glow and trail.
Oh, wow. Oh, that looks neat. Loving the extra magic it adds.
Yeah.
Hey, I noticed you were talking to her. You have no problem understanding her?
Yeah, so normally we'd have the trouble understanding her, right? But thanks to the Dreamlight magic, that's not an issue for our character. Oh, do you see these buildings?
Yeah.
They're actually part of a new building kit.
Building kit? What are those?
These are types of constructions that are meant to provide the players with more creative freedom.
Okay.
They seamlessly fit together in a large variety of ways.
Oh, cool. I can't wait to see what players do with that. That's awesome.
Ditto.
One thing
and
I do
snap.
notice is that everything is square on. So it doesn't look like, I mean, from what I'm seeing anyway, it doesn't look like we'll be able to sort of build and connect them on the diagonal. So that could be a little bit restrictive. But apart from that, this idea, so long as it's not as complicated as the river kit, the river kit is amazing. But this, I mean, you put this with the river kit and Dream Snaps and builds are just going to be next level.
Oh, that's so cool. Like you said, a lot of freedom, a lot of possibilities.
Yeah.
Really impressive.
I agree. We can't wait to see the surely jaw-dropping structures that the players will create with those.
Hey, honk.
Bless you.
No, I because there's a goose, I honked. Like honk honk, like a goose?
Right.
You get it?
All right, well, let's equip it.
You can equip the goose. Very cool.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, it's too cute.
Where's the fast forward button?
They're, not that they're equipped, they're just going to follow us around.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very cute. I love that animation.
The cutest. All right, going back to our favorite subject, horses. Yeah. This expansion also brings 3 very special horses from Disney movies.
Ooh, special Disney movie horses. This keeps getting better.
Yeah, we're really happy with it too. So the first Disney horse players will meet is none other than Maximus from Disney's
Tangled. Right. Hey.
There you go.
So, aside from being awesome, evidently, are these horses special in any other ways?
Yep. Like the base customizable horse, Disney horses will help the player get around and care for their valley.
Okay.
But they will also have special abilities that are inspired by their character and adventures.
All right. So let me guess. These abilities will help the player progress in the expansion, maybe?
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
They play a key role in helping the players access new locations.
There you go.
Yeah. So, for example, Maximus brings his awesome jumping skill to the valley.
Of course, of course. That is impressive.
Yeah.
Pretty excited to see these special abilities in action. Man, Maximus is it's just a handsome horse. Which has got me thinking, can he like strike poses and stuff?
Yeah, they sure do. The new photo mode poses that show off their unique personalities are available. And there you go.
Show me, show me, show me.
Yeah.
Hey, there you go.
It's beautiful.
Such a character.
That he is. All right. So, We've spent a little bit of time with the first Wishblossom Mountain area.
Right.
Things will get even more magical as players uncover more to the story.
Okay.
So yeah, they will explore the magnificent biomes. So we got Wishing Alps, Glamour Gulch, and Pixie Acres.
Hey, can't wait. Can't wait.
We can't wait for the players to explore and discover all of Disney Dreamlight Valley, Wishblossom Ranch, and meet these new wonderful friends.
Amazing. And to our viewers, Disney Dreamlight Valley Wishblossom Ranch will be available November 19th. And that just about concludes this fantastic walkthrough. Alex, thank you so much for this wonderful sneak peek.
My pleasure. I can't wait to get this into the hands of our super creative players. And as always, our team will be keeping an eye out for a reaction of all of the new content.
That's right, so keep those memes coming. Also, a huge thank you to our viewers. If they watched this on Twitch, viewers are closer to unlocking that first Twitch drop reward.
Okay.
For more...
From there, they're just talking about the Twitch drops and what have you. So, there we have it. There's so much new stuff coming. It's so exciting. So, I'm definitely thinking, hang on, what have I done that for? Hang on, I'm on the wrong screen. Sorry, let me just go, there we go. My fairies will be moving over there at some point, for definite, but I am really looking forward to getting Pegasus and being able to glide around. The fact of being able to water the pumpkins just by running through the pumpkin field or riding through the pumpkin field. But what are you guys most excited about? Because November the 19th just isn't coming around fast enough at all. And why are you holding that? No, put it away. Don't put it away then. Thank you. Right. Yeah, that mini quest was a pain in the proverbial, but it's going to be easier for new players now if they can join one of these new groups, because then they can get some help with getting all the clay from the more experienced players like us and you guys. So that is going to be really cool. But what am I doing? Yeah. But for those of you that aren't aware, I am on keyboard and mouse only today because my controller died. So I am struggling to figure out how to work everything. But yeah, there is so much to get excited about. I mean, the horses, Breeze will probably be the very first thing I will do once we get in there. The quests, I think, are going to be really interesting, really exciting, especially the ones where Cruella's involved. And Tigger is just going to be a lot of fun. And as for the new building, the building blocks that we're getting, I will be interested to see if we can build decorate inside them as well. Because if we can decorate inside as well, like we can with the houses we've got now, then we can really build immersive little towns and villages and what have you. It's just going to be really cool. So that is, but first we need to finish off or do some questing with Cogsworth and Lumiere. I can't say his name and I don't know where they've gone. So let's do a little bit of questing. Now that we've seen the excitement, and I know I'm not as good as some of the other streamers at talking about it, but... Lisa, can I do the night scene? Hi Tanny, how are you? Yeah, we've just had a quick look at the Wishblossom video and it looks really, really, really exciting. Guys, check out Tanny's videos, especially if you weren't there, watch her stream when she reacted to the video yesterday. Tanny is 1,000,000% better at discussing them than I am, 1,000,000%. And she would have picked up things that I missed. So... definitely check out her channel. And Tanny has a habit of finding out things before anybody else, which is really frustrating sometimes. But anyway, so let's get back to getting some of these quests done. If I can figure out how to bring the quest log up. Yeah, here we go. So I need to finish this one with the beast, but then I have quests with both of these two now as well, so let's see if we can find them. It would help if my... Right, who's close? Cogsworth is nearby, so let's go to him first.
Pardon me.
Hi, Cogsworth. No, don't run off. I'm trying to talk to you. What are you doing? Oh, golly. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get to him, and I can't get to him at the minute. He won't let me talk to him. Where's he gone? Let me talk to him, please. No. Seriously. Right. E. Thank you. We got there. What a nuisance. The showcase is amazing. I mean, I watched it yesterday live in tears, so I missed half of it because I couldn't see. But yeah, it's so exciting. So exciting. What are you most looking forward to, Tanny? Oh, wow, we reached the light goal. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate that. Thank you. What a pleasure meeting you here. What are we doing? On Her Majesty's service. May I have a moment of your time, Gaming Gran? No pun intended. Of course. What's up? He wants me to do something for him again. As His Highness does not have need of my services at the moment, I found myself missing the sense of accomplishment I find in my work. Well, you could do some things for the other villagers. It would save me a lot of time and a lot of hassle, because they have me doing everything. Well, working in a royal household keeps one on one's toes. The standards one must meet are second to none. Then, of course, there's the not insignificant detail that said royals must require my services. Well, what about Anna? She's royalty. Her sister Elsa was raised to be queen instead of her. Oh, of course. And now Queen Anna finds herself wearing the crown without the requisite training. A brilliant idea, Gaming Gran.
I see.
You simply must officially introduce me to Queen Anna of Arendelle. Okay. Yeah, then being able to do the buildings and design... What on earth? Where am I? Being able to design anything we want. Dream snaps. Seriously, hang on. It's all right. I'm having trouble getting myself out of this hole. And I'm going to do it. Do you know what I'm going to do? Because I'm getting in such a pickle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find out where Anna is. She's up there. So let's teleport over there. Where did she go? She was here. There she is.
Excuse me, can I ask you something?
You can.
Hey, you're here.
Gaming Gran, Cogsworth, it's nice to see you. Hello, friends. Is something going on? Cogsworth wanted me to officially introduce you to. Oh, that's so sweet. Well, I'm happy to have an official introduction. What can I do for you, Cogsworth?
Yes.
It's not a question of what you can do for me, Your Majesty, but rather what I can do for you. What can I do for you, Queen Anna? Cogsworth wants to assist your royal self. Those building parts in the house, I mean, it's unlimitless, the things that we can do. And the different designs and the different layouts and all the stories for all the different characters. No, don't go on the keyboard, Loki. There's just so much. I think there's going to be an awful lot of build videos. That's all I can say. Not from me, probably, because I'm not going to be very good at it. I can guarantee it. But there are going to be a lot of really cool build videos. And that's what I'm excited to see, what people come up with. And with Tinkerbell getting up to mischief as well, if she does. That'll be fun as well. Wow, that's so nice, Cogsworth. I don't really need any help, though. And Christoph has already stocked up on ice. Ice? Why was I just thinking about ice? Oh, I know! The Arendelle Winter Carnival! Anna was just saying we could bring it here someday. What if today is someday? What a marvellous idea, Your Majesty. Please allow me to assist Olaf in organising this carnival. Oh, it's all pretty sudden and requires some furniture made out of ice. What do you think, Gaming Gran? Sounds like I'm doing a lot of gymnastics. Cogsworth and Olaf teaming up. I'll tag along just to see what happens. Oh, great. Here are some Winter Carnival banners I bought from Arendelle. That's what got Olaf and I started on this idea in the first place. Oh, more new banners. Hooray! We can make hot cocoa too. I'm sure Remy won't mind us using his kitchen. A capital idea, Olaf. Gaming Gran and I will place those banners properly and make some icy furniture. Our royal task is set. Let's away. Time is of the essence, and I would know. Yeah.
Quite impressive work.
No, what am I doing? No, it's not what I wanted to do.
Best of luck to you.
Right, place the Winter Carnival banners in the following biomes. Right, okay. How do I get to them? Furniture, F. Banners. One was by Scrooge's and I didn't actually see where the others were meant to go. So we'll put one over by Scrooge's. If I can find a spot where it'll fit. There you go. Where were the others supposed to go? One in the glade, one on the beach and one on the plateau. Okay. So, one on the beach, one in the glade, and one up on Sunlit Plateau. There you go. Saves me running around. And craft an icy armchair and a snow hut. Okay. I have a crafting table over here somewhere. I can remember how to move. That way. No, where you going? What are you doing? I want you to move forward. That's right. Thank you. Sorry, guys. I really do not know what I'm doing with computer controls. Right, we just got to make one of each. Okay, so this takes dry wood, snowballs and crystals. Okay. And, oh, the snow hut. Which takes, oh, that's a lot of snowballs. Good job I've got a lot of snowballs. Takes 100 snowballs. Okay. Decorate the frosted heights with those. That's easy enough to do. So let's find a home for the snow hut. Maybe in the corner here. There we go. Hi Chrome, how are you? And an icy armchair. There we go. Seems I've got 3 snow huts I didn't know I had. Did I just see? Hang on, did I just see? Well, I think I did. Right, quick detour. No, where are you going? Face the right way. No, that way. No! Sorry.
How's it going?
No, go away. I will get her up the stairs if it kills me. Which at the rate I'm going, it probably will. I thought I'd picked my chest up this morning. I must have missed it. Oh, yeah, no, that COVID jab does make you sore. Right, I've got to find Cogsworth. I haven't had mine yet. I've got to have my flu jab as well, which I'm not looking forward to because that usually puts my arm out of action. Map is that. Where's it? Right, who am I talking to? Cogsworth. Where is he? There he is. No, I didn't want to do that. It's shift to glide, isn't it? No, I didn't want to do that either. Didn't want to do that either. Oh dear. Oh, why do you always put yourself in corners that makes it hard for me to get to ya? Every time. E.
May I help you?
The decorations are looking splendid, Gaming Gran. I think we're nearly ready for the carnival. Oh, but where are our refreshments? Olaf was supposed to be making hot cocoa. Oh, Chrome, I didn't know that. I'm sorry. Wow. Mind you, having said it in the past test, it sounds like you've beaten it now, which is fantastic news, but wow. Oh, but where are our refreshments? Olaf was supposed to be making hot cocoa. Cogsworth, you do realise that Olaf is basically just a kid. Oh. Oh dear. We must go check on the poor fellow then. Yes. We must check on Olaf inside Chez Remy's.
At your service.
No, Lisa. What are you doing? Go away. So it's 3 buttons and that one. Ah. It's that one. That's how you do it. Okay. We're learning. Slowly. I'm going to have to get my controller fixed. Because this is really confusing. Right. I want... Oh dear. What's happened? What's he done? Oh no.
Oh, good. You're here.
Oh gracious, what is going on? Why is everything such a mess? Huh? Olaf, you said you were going to make a hot drink, not unleash a hurricane.
Oh.
Don't worry, the hot cocoa's almost ready. I couldn't find what Anna usually uses, so I improvised. Why does it smell like you put mushrooms in a coffee maker? I mean, improvising is exciting, but doesn't always work out. Trust me, this is going to be great.
My top secret recipe is mushrooms and coffee beans simmering in a pot together. Okay, Strange. What made you come up with that combination? Logic. Cocoa is made from beans and coffee is beans. And the mushrooms are white and fluffy like marshmallows. Creative thinking, Olaf. Even if it didn't work out. Oh, but you haven't even tried it yet. I'm sure you're going to love it.
This is a catastrophe. How can I direct complete chaos? Well, you try your best, even if it might not work. Fine, fine. I will not panic, but rather act with dignity and decisiveness. Good idea. I shall tidy up while Gaming Grand serves customers, so that Remy won't suffer any loss of business.
Yeah.
Thanks. I appreciate that. Well, if you need me, I'll be pondering fun winter facts.
Hands down.
Okay.
This is the best day of my
I've got to
life.
serve 3 customers. Alright, I can do that. That's easy enough, she says. And she's not moving. Thank you. E. No. Right. At least now I can do this. I might as well serve all 4 of them. Right, that's that one. Loki, don't even think about it, matey boy. That's that one. Who else we got? Oh, there's 2 people in here that want that. Okay, we'll make 2 of these then. And then there was one more, wasn't there? Teriyaki salmon for Moana. That's it. That way. Come on. Talk to him. We're getting there. I'm figuring it out slowly but carefully. There we go, Stitch. Here's your order. Enjoy. Alright, that's you. Get round him.
Hi.
Hi. Do you want your apple sorbet? Here we go.
That's him.
Yeah.
And we need to go, speak to her as well. Oh. Come on, give me the E button, thank you.
Thanks for coming to see me.
Oh, she's going sailing. What a surprise. Does she ever not go sailing? Right. Oh. Okay, and now I've got to go back and talk to Cogsworth. Where are the other 2? I thought I had 2 more meals. That was him. Let's just give him his.
I'm glad you're here.
I have your order. He's got a quest waiting for me to do as well. Do you know, I might do some of the quests off stream and oh, thank you, Jay, for finding Chrome's
Goodbye.
channel. I do need to update my call outs, shout outs. No, I don't want to talk to him. I want to talk to you. Come on, get on it. Get on it. Don't want a pet. I want to talk. Thank you. That one.
Wonderful.
Thank you for serving Remy's customers. He and I have succeeded in making true hot cocoa for Her Majesty Queen Anna. I'm eternally grateful to you, Gaming Gran. No problem, I like cooking. Don't. Hate it. Yes, Chef Remy told me you have quite a talent for it. Now then, there's one last thing we must do before the carnival can begin.
Would you assist and place this item in the Frosted Heights to begin the festival? I commissioned Christoph to make it especially for the occasion. Oh, what's that then? A wall. Oh, is it a bar? You could also consider dressing in some warmer clothing for the event. I'd hate for you to catch cold. Really? Oh, it's the Carnival Cocoa counter. Nice. And wear something warm. Okay. I'm on the case. Oh, I nearly forgot. Olaf mentioned he had some trivia for you, but that's trivial, really. Oh, seriously. Okay. So, let's go outside. Oh, didn't realise I could do it with that button. Oh, hello, beast. Really? Right, well, since he's here, we might as well do the optional speak to him bit. If I can get onto him, that is. Come on. Give me the option to talk to him, then. No. Alright, don't. No, not Sully.
Take it easy, pal.
You going to let me talk to you or not? No, came up then and then he ran off.
Hi.
Seriously.
I need a little help.
Thank you. Hi, Gaming Gran. Would you like a fun winter fact? Yeah, I'd love one. Did you know that Arctic means land with bears, while Antarctic means land with no bears? Go figure. Amazing. Another fun winter fact? Did you know that a well-built igloo is strong enough to support the weight of an adult standing on top of it? Yeah, I did actually. Oh, okay. Bye then. Bye.
See you soon.
Right, apparently I already have winter clothes on, so I just need to place that banner. Not the banner, the bar. Which we are going to do the easy way again. That way. Well, you might as well put it over here with this swap. And I'm guessing we're going to have to take a photo with it by the look of it. Of course. Capture is E. Lovely. Anna, don't run off. No, wrong button, Lisa. No, wrong button, Lisa. That way. No, go the way I'm telling you to go. Go. No, where are you going? Thank you. Where's she gone now? I've lost her now. Oh! There she is. I see her. Oh, come on, get on her.
When I imagined far-off places, I never imagined this.
No, I need to talk to you and I can't get it to even come up.
Well, at least the neighbors are friendly.
Stop. Talk. Thank you. This village is very different from the one back home. Anything on your mind, Belle? Really? Gaming Gran, I'm thinking of writing a book. Do you have any advice for how I should start? And I've just realised I'm talking to the wrong character. What made you decide to do that? I'll just do this. Well, I'd love books for as long as I can remember. So I thought it would be interesting to write some stories of my own. What an ambitious challenge. I suppose you're right. I just want to make something for people to enjoy as much as I've enjoyed books by others. Right, sorry. Now, let's find Anne. Anna. Where did Anna go? Where did she go? No, not that button. Map. Where did Anna go? To her house. Right, I'm being a right dimwit today. Right, let's get this right. I can do this. Come on, you can do this. There you go. See? Not that difficult.
Would you like to do something together?
No. I just want to talk to you. No. Wrong button. I can't believe I just did that. Right, move forwards. Away from her. Now, where's Anna? Don't... Thank you. Right.
Wow, am I happy to see you.
This carnival is amazing. It's just like the one back in Arendelle, if you say so.
I see.
The pleasure was all ours, Your Majesty. Now then, what are my next orders? Enjoy the carnival? The Cogs and Cogsworth, I really don't want to give you any orders. Oh my, did I do something wrong? Cogsworth was a great leader.
Oh.
Of course he was. I just don't like ordering people around. I mean, as a queen, sometimes I have to give orders. But usually I just listen to what people want and try to help them. Cogsworth, why don't you take a break?
Do go on.
I suppose I could try.
Video editing, Chrome. A free one. Yeah, I will speak to you in Discord. Yeah, I'll speak to you in Discord. I'll message you later on, Chrome, with what I use. Not really, but you've got away with it this time. So, but yeah, I will speak to you later, to Chrome, and show you what I use. Although I don't actually use anything at the minute because I've not been making videos. But
I suppose I could try.
I can tell. We're going to be
right, is that it with him? Just finish talking to him then. No. Thank you.
At your service.
You did well, Cogsworth. The whole village was able to enjoy what you made. Thank you, Gaming Gran. I had rather hoped my employment would be longer lasting, though.
No worries, Chrome. Sometimes you can't avoid it if it's part of the conversation, so. You really don't need to work here, Cogsworth.
I suppose you're right. I have shelter, and all of my other needs are taken care of for here. Oh, for goodness sake, Lisa. All that is missing is purpose.
And you can put Royal Winter Carnival Planner on your resume now.
Oh, yes, I can. And perhaps this is only the beginning.
Phew! We've got to the end of another one. Right. What are we doing? What are we doing? Where's Loki? Is Loki behaving himself, Ted? Right, while he's behaving himself, guys, shall I do another quest? While my cat is not winding me up, we might as well take advantage of the situation. And I have just discovered that I can use my mouse button to pick things up, which makes it a lot easier. Ooh, I can do this. I definitely prefer using a controller, though, I have to say. Controller is a lot easier. I'm going to have to fix my controller. Oh, I just saw a memory.
Say, have you seen my pal, Donald Duck?
Yeah, all I need to do is use my mouse for the direction. Press the whatever button it is that I'm pressing at the minute. Escape to get out of menus. Escape. Thank you. No, escape. Thank you. And then use my mouse button to talk and whatnot. That is a lot easier once you get the hang of it.
One thing I'm not very good at, though, is getting to the shift. Aha! Oh! I done it! I sussed it! We're getting there. Right, okay. Okay, now we've sussed it. It's only took, what, an hour and a half, 2 hours? Where's my N button? Next to the N. There it is. Right, who's next? Well, I could do another Cogsworth, or I could do one of Lumiere's. Actually, I've got a feeling I haven't fully upgraded Lumiere, actually, come to think of it. I don't think I have. Oh, what am I doing? That's not what I wanted. And now I've lost my empty again. No, Lisa. Goodness sakes. Thank you. Or I could do beasts. Any preferences? Any preferences which one you want me to do next? Because if not, I am going to see who's the easiest to get to, which is probably going to be Beast. But then again, is he in the shop? He's in the shop. Right, unless somebody speaks up, I am going to go and find Lumiere. So if you want me to do one of the others instead, speak up. No, go in the right, that's it. Thank you. Right. We are getting somewhere. Through a wall. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh my word. Right, he's there. No, go through the door. Thank you. Please be somewhere I can get to you easily. Right.
I request a little help? Bonjour, mon ami.
If you want someone to bring excitement and flair to an event, I am here. For everything else, there is Cogsworth. Well, at your service.
That's the one I wanted to see.
Ah, Gaming Gran, it is so good to see you. I'm afraid I find myself a bit lost here in the valley. I could use a friendly point in the right direction. Okay, I'd love to help you. So, you say you're feeling lost?
How disappointing.
Alas, it is true. I am not serving and entertaining. Then I do not know what to do. Well, you could go on an adventure.
Wonderful.
I want to do that very much. But I fear it will not give me the purpose I seek. But what did you do in the castle that was so fulfilling? I was a maitre d', of course. I turned mealtime into an exquisite experience. I hosted, I entertained, I ensured all guests felt welcome. That sounds exhausting. Yeah. To me, it was the greatest joy.
How marvelous.
Then why stop? We have some restaurants here in the valley that may be able to use your expertise. Let's go talk to Remy and see if he needs a maitre d'. Okay, so we've got to go and see Remy.